Okay, hello grade 1. So yesterday we talked about the days of the week, and we said that each day of the week has a name. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay? And since each day has a name or has a special name, that makes it a proper noun. And we must begin each day with a capital letter. Today, we will take the months of the year. Okay, we have 12 months in 1 year. Okay, so the months of the year, we have 12 months. Okay, they are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, these are the 12 months of the year. Okay, if you don't know them by now, let's read them again. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, each month has a special name. So what does that mean? That means it's a proper noun. That means when we write the month, we must begin it with capital letter. Like January, we must begin it with capital J. February, begin with capital F. March, capital M. April, capital A. May, capital M. June and July, capital J. August, capital A. September, capital S. October, capital O. November, capital N. December, capital D. All right, so in the language arts, it says here, write the name of the month that goes with each picture. I'm not sure. Okay, so that we're going to do page 65 and 66 in the language arts. I'm not sure if you guys took the seasons with Miss Angie in science or social yet. Okay, so here we know that there are 4 seasons in 1 year. Okay, we have winter, spring, summer, and autumn or fall. Okay, so here number 1, it has snow. That means it's very, very cold. Okay, so winter occurs in December, January, and February. These 3 months have very cold weather, and it usually snows in these 3 months. Okay, so for example, we can write one of these months. For example, it usually snows in December or in January. So these are the months that have snow. So if I want to write December, I will begin December with capital D. If I want to write January, I can write January with capital J. Okay, here number 2. This is a turkey and other food. Okay, there's a holiday in America called Thanksgiving. Okay, it's a day where people eat turkey and mashed potatoes, and they thank God for the food that God sent them. And this holiday usually happens in November. So number 2, we will write November, and it will begin with capital N. Okay, you must begin November with capital N. The picture number 3 looks like someone is fishing. That means and he's wearing like a cut shirt. That means it's very hot. Okay, summertime, and we usually go to the beach in summer in July and August. Okay, so July and August are like the hottest month. June and July or August. But I think July or August would be very hot and people usually go to the beach. So for number 3, you can either write July or August because it's very hot in these 2 months and people usually go to the beach. So if you will write July, you must begin with capital J, and if you will write August, you must begin with capital A. Okay, for number 4, it's raining. Okay, it usually rains a lot in spring. So springtime would be April and May. Okay, April and May usually has a lot of rain because this is the season where plants start to grow and it gets warmer. Okay, so if I write April, I must begin April with capital A. Okay, I know you guys are not familiar with this, so that's why I'm answering it with you. But in a quiz, or I will give you the word and you will write it correctly. That's it. Okay? So, before I go to the next page, let me just show you what the possible answers are. Oh, okay, here, see? It says here, answers will vary. Means answers can be different. Some people can write December, some people can write January, and other people write February. Here, number 2 is only one answer because this meal is usually eaten in November for Thanksgiving. Number 3, the answers will be different because summertime, there are 3 months for summertime, and it's usually very hot in June, July, and August, especially July and August. Okay, number 4, it rains a lot in April and May, but here they wrote April because April is known for their showers or their rain. Okay, on page 66, it says here, spring begins in March. Yes, spring, this is a season, and it begins in March. So it answer number 5 for you. See how I wrote March? It began with capital M, and the capital M starts from the top line all the way to the bottom line. This is how I want you guys to write the capital letter, from the top to the bottom line. Okay? Number 6, I plant flowers in. When do we usually plant flowers? We usually start to plant flowers and plants in the beginning of spring. So here we can write April or May. Okay, we can write April or May because we start to plant in spring. So here we can write April or May. And if we write May, for example, we must begin with capital M. Okay, it snows in, we just said it's very cold in January and December, or February, so we can write one of these months. Okay, I swim in August. It's very hot in August and we like to go to the beach, so I swim in August, right? Okay, it says here, draw a picture about your birthday and name the month. So, and name 3 nouns in your picture. So here, it wants you to draw a picture of your birthday and it wants you to write the month of your birthday. Like I'm born in April. If I draw a picture of my birthday and I'm born in April, so I will write April and I will name 3 nouns. Like for example, cake, balloon, family, right? Friends. Okay, this is what you can do. Let me show you the answers. Okay, it says here, I plant flowers in May. Okay, we said April and May. March, April, May is spring. So they usually plant in May before summer starts and it gets warm and the plants start to grow. It snows in December. Okay, it usually snows in December, January, and February in most countries, the cold countries that has snow. And I swim here in July. I wrote July because it's one of the hot months. If you write August, it will be correct also. Okay? And that was our lesson for today. But the most important thing, I want you to know that we have 12 months in a year, and those 12 months have special names. And each month must begin with a capital letter. Okay? So this is what you have to know, that the name of each day and month must begin with a capital letter. Okay? I hope it was easy for you all.